Hello everybody, Nick here with a exciting little tutorial on how to use KPI.me, your favorite new analytics reporting tool with white label on your own domain options. Super easy to use, so let's dive on in. First off, you're going to come to KPI.me, and if you've never signed up, you'll click login, it'll prompt you to sign up. And once you are signed up, click login, it'll take you into your dashboard. Here in the dashboard, you'll see that on the left-hand side, we've got dashboard sources, which will allow you to come in here, choose your Google Search Console, Google Analytics, Ahrefs will be available soon, and SEO Intelligence. And so that's where you come in and connect all these accounts. If you want to do it this way, we'll show you a different way to do it. Next, there are templates. So if you want to use the same template that you've kind of put a recipe together for across all your clients, you can come in here and use your saved templates, or pretty soon we will have some template options for you to choose from as well, coming soon. Going back to the dashboard, let's go ahead and make a new one. We'll go ahead and just do a Sir Links. And we'll do a start from scratch since we do not have a saved template, and we will create the dashboard. Simple as that. Great. So now that we're in here, on the right-hand side, you'll see that we've got manual data source available currently, a way to add data sources, and then create widgets. So let's go ahead and make a manual data source widget. Here we'll do a notes widget. Leave a note for your client. Go ahead and take up the whole column here. Hello, everyone. Save that. Then let's go ahead and add some data sources. Let's do Google Analytics here. We're going to choose Google Analytics and then all these accounts. And then just click Add Source. Now we'll be able to come in here and click Google Analytics. Now we can look at different widgets for Google Analytics, which there are quite a lot of. Let's go ahead and pick something like users by age, title it age, and just do a half column here with a regular graph, create the widget. And boom, there it is. All right, let's go ahead and add one more. Let's do users by operating system. I know, pretty random, but just for the sake of showing you guys. And let's do a pie chart for this one. Create that widget. Boom, and there you go. Now, obviously, you can get pretty detailed with this, depending on your client. Maybe some you want broader scope, and then some need more of a narrow scope on the type of data that they're going to come through and receive. So a lot of functionality here for you guys to play with, and then, of course, save the templates if it's something that you plan on reusing. But let's imagine that we completed this template. We're happy with it. So let's go ahead and go back to our dashboard from here. Everything's automatically saved. And here, now in your dashboard, every time you log in, you'll see there's your client. You can share that link with them, etc. Now, know that if you share this link the way that it's currently set up, they'll be going to a KPI.me subdomain for their tracking. So if you want to do a white label option on your own domain, it's super easy to do. All you've got to do is come up here into the top right corner. All right, so up here in the top right corner. So come up here, and then from there, you'll click on account. Okay, and now from your account settings, there's going to be two things that are of interest to you here. Your custom logo and your custom domain. Here in your custom logo, you're just going to click in here, and then choose a file that works for you. Here we go. And then here you're just going to follow the directions to create your custom domain. It's really easy. So here's the custom domain used for reports. To use it, update your domain's A records to point to IP address right here. We're going to go ahead and save that right now. Once the changes are made, click verify to proceed. Note, enter only the domain. So no HTTP, no HTTPS, all right? So I've already kind of created one here in the interest of not having to propagate it, but I'll show you exactly how it's done. So let's say I wanted to do reports.sirlinksalot.co, would go ahead and update that. Boom. So now, in order to use your custom domain, do the IP A record. This might be a little different from registrar to registrar, but you're going to go to your registrar where your domain is. And then you're going to look for advanced DNS. Okay. In the advanced DNS section, you're going to come here. You're going to add a new record, a record, that IP address that we copied. We're going to paste in here. Then here where you've got host, you're going to go ahead and use that same subdomain that you decided you wanted to use earlier. For us, it was reports. Now I've already done this, as you can see up here, so I'm not going to add it. But if you were to add it, you just click on this check mark and it would add it and then propagate. Now, if you can't find this, just submit a ticket to your registrar and they should be able to help you out with this, no problem. It's super easy to do. Okay, once you've got this set up, you can come back to kpi.me and then you'll be able to click verify. Once it's successful, you'll get this verification down here. And that means everything is A-OK, ready to go. So let's go to our dashboard. And now when we share this link, this client, the link is actually on sirlinksalot.co. And this is what your client would see. Easy as that. There's your logo, everything ready to go. No indication that kpi.me even created this. And if you look here, you've got a couple of cool things that your client will end up saying too. For example, on any of the charts, you'll see this little star with an AI. Click on that and the chatbot assistant will begin to propagate information based on the data sets that are in here. Really helps some of your clients kind of digest some of this information, especially if there's a whole bunch of it. So there you see, they can come through all this. It's very detailed and very easy to digest again. And then they could ask random things like target younger audiences. And it'll go through different ideas that they can use, etc. But pretty fun little information here.